Will you marry me? Just kidding. It's the Queer Radar. Let me grab my chair. I will not marry you because you are many people and polygamy is not my thing, and I have an awesome girlfriend, so yeah. You wouldn't want this ring anyway. It used to be my purity ring. Funny story about the purity ring. Funny story about the purity ring, right? Alright, anyway. Today's topic is marriage. Or some call it marriage. Not sure that many people call it that, but you could call it that. I won't judge you. Well, I might judge you a little bit. But anyway, let's get started. What does marriage mean to me? I think that marriage really just means the legal connection that two people have to each other. Because, well, there's two very important aspects. I think even if I couldn't legally get married to my girlfriend anytime soon, I would probably have some kind of ceremony and just call her my wife sometime in the future. Obviously, I don't want her to freak out if she sees this and be like, oh my goodness, Jackie, you're crazy. It's been 4 months. Oh my goodness. But anyway, I do see a future with her, but I'm not going to be creepy. I'm going to back off. But yeah. And then there's also that very legal aspect of marriage, which all the taxes and hospital visitation rights and all that really I'm going to fight for to have with my future spouse. And I definitely do plan on getting married because I want to spend the rest of my life with one person. Well, I mean, and little kiddos, which goes into the next question. What about kids? I would love to have kids. I wouldn't want to have kids out of my vagina, and my girlfriend wouldn't want kids out of her vagina either, so we would definitely adopt. Because I also see it as there are plenty of kids in the world anyway, and I would just love to be able to give homes to some of them, and loving homes, and be able to raise them as my own, and I just have such great thoughts about kids. But how would I ready them for the world we live in? That's one thing about having kids that always has scared me. How would I raise them in such a broken and hurting world? And my answer really would just be to them, this is me hypothetically speaking, obviously, would just be to say that just tell the child, we live in a broken world. We live in a place full of intolerance and injustice, and it's just part of the world. But I would also stress to the child that there are plenty of amazing people out there, and you just have to keep your chin up and look for them. And would I shield them? I envision myself being a very overprotective parent because that's how I am with my friends and girlfriend and pretty much anyone that means anything to me in my life. I'm very overprotective. But I would not want to be overbearing, obviously, and I don't know, that's something I'll just have to figure out when the day comes for me to have children. Because I will never, I can't really imagine having those kind of conversations right now. So I'll just have to wait and see how that works out. And I've lost my train of thought. So yeah, basically those are my thoughts on marriage and children and raising children. I don't think I'm going to be raising a parenting book anytime soon, obviously. And I just realized that my bra straps have probably been showing the entire video. So, hey ladies, so you like that? No, that was creepy. And I think this is the first video I haven't worn my glasses for. I don't need them, like, I can see decently without them, but it definitely helps, especially while driving. That was not necessary information. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Purity Ring. I'm really against purity rings, if that's what you want to do, but, yeah. Not for me. There's a secret. I lost my virginity while wearing it. See ya. Wink.